right, let's just light some Palo Santo. Get this place nice and cleansed, because we are going to be looking through some really cool decks. And while we do that, I'm going to cleanse them as we go. So let's get this party started. Hey guys, it is Brittany, and I am here today to talk about a current obsession. And it's not just current, it has been all Greek mythology. When we learned about it, I think it was like 6th, 7th grade, we started to dabble in it in school, and I gravitated towards it. And you can definitely tell that from a lot of the decks in my collection. And I realized, because I just purchased the Persephone's Garden Tarot, I haven't gotten it in yet, and I'm really freaking excited about it. And it made me think about all of the Greek mythology decks I already have in my collection, and I thought it would be fun if we went through them all. So this stack of decks over here are all of the decks with Greek mythology in it, but I will say that these are only Greek mythology. I have quite a few more decks that have a mixture of all kinds of different gods and goddesses and primordial beings and things like that. Like my Pythonic Tarot I'm looking at right here. The Interim Tarot has some. I have that Black Mirror Oracle. I have a whole bunch of other decks that do have some Greek gods and goddesses in it, but it's not the primary, it's not all complete Greek mythology, and these are, and I'm really excited to go through them all. So let's go. Okay, future Brittany here. I forgot to tell y'all that if you liked the shirt that I'm wearing, the art was made by my really good friend Jose. I will leave some links down below, but yeah, just wanted to show it off because I have some really talented friends, so thanks. Bye. All right, so I just wanted to show real quick before we get into the decks, the book that started it all. Well, not technically this book, but the Odyssey is really what started my love for Greek mythology. This is the newest one, translated by Emily Wilson. Once I finish Mythos, I will be cracking this bad boy open and getting started. I'm super freaking excited. So, Wilson's language is fresh, unpretentious, and lean. That's by Madeline Miller, author of Cersei. I did read Cersei. It was good. I read it a while ago, though. But yeah, Odyssey by Homer, translated by Emily Wilson. All right, so first up we have Cersei Tarot. This is a great deck. The colors are super rich and bold. The little book does tell you who everyone is on the card, which I really freaking appreciate. Let's flip through some of the cards. And yeah, I won't, let's see. Whoop, too close. Whoop, okay, perfect. Yeah, the colors are super rich and bold, which I think I already said those 2 words, but it is an excellent freaking deck. You can totally tell what's going on in the card without having to know much. I mean, poor Prometheus. it follows Rider-Waite-Smith, so if you know how to read Rider-Waite-Smith, then you definitely can just pick this up and read it. So, yeah. And everybody who has a Los Scarabeo deck knows they're pretty great shufflers. If you don't mess it up like I did. And try again. That was user error. I'm not holding it against the deck. There we go. Beautiful. I'm just going to pick a card, read it, read what's in the book so y'all can kind of get an idea. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. I have no idea who that is, so we'll find out together. Oh, look, Knight of Cups. The divine sea nymph runs through the depths of the sea. She rides the hippocampus sent by Zeus. Riding among the hidden creatures, she reveals herself to humans along the shores of the great sea, adorned with jewels donated by the sky. The nymph Thetis, is dazzlingly beautiful and leads the royal procession accompanying the guide Oceanus, the beloved daughter of Nereus and Doris. I'm probably butchering, but you know what? I've only ever read. I've never heard, so bear with me. Thetis exerts a strong attraction to humans. She represents constant progress and strong in her gracefulness. She incessantly attracts the divine contenders. Keyword seducer. That's pretty on point for the Knight of Cups. A seducer. The romantic. It's a good one to pull. And that is the Cersei Tarot. Hopefully I'm not here forever. I will try my best, but you know what? It's been a while since I've talked tarot with anyone lately, so I'm going to just enjoy this while I can. What will be next? Let's do, this gem. The Greek mythology reading cards. I love this little bitty oracle. It's not little, it has like a good amount of cards in it. It's like 50 or 55. I don't remember exactly. Let's see if it's on the back. Yep, 50 color cards and 112 page booklet. Nice. This is the, I love when they do photo credits. Nice. That's nice. But anyway, these are reading cards, which I technically just feel like it's an oracle, to be honest. You know, got your Trojan horse, trickery. I mean, that's good, right? Themis, cosmic order. Icarus, poor Icarus. Inexperience. Yeah, you know. Hera, relating. The Pegasus, nature. They are a bit glossy, but I mean, it doesn't bother me. I like that. I like the glossiness. Wonderful, right? I absolutely love just picking the card. Oh, look, we got Icarus. Okay, that's cool. I love picking a card and then I'll usually leave it out, learn a bit about that myth. So this is Icarus, which I know this one pretty well, but let's get into the book. All right, Icarus, an experience. Daedalus was an ingenious man of great inventive skill who was locked up on an island labyrinth along with his son Icarus. But the clever father planned their escape by constructing 2 pairs of wings out of wax and bird's feathers. He taught Icarus how to use the wings and instructed him to take the middle path between the sun and earth. Not too low, not too high, because the sun would melt the wax. The wings were successful and they left their island prison far behind them. However, Icarus got carried away and flew higher and higher until the sun scorched his wings and he crashed into the sea while his father landed safely. The moral of the story might be to take the middle path and not go to extremes, but this is easier to do as we get older. The young do not always listen to what they are told. I have a 13-year-old. Say it louder for the people in the back. However, they need to learn prudence for themselves rather than simply obeying elders. Experience is the best lesson. And it is the fall of Icarus. The fall of Icarus. Mary Joseph Blondel. Right? Isn't that awesome? Great little freaking book. And it is an excellent deck. Persephone. Transformation. That is great because she goes from core to Persephone. Anyway, why did I just go on that? Yeah, love it. Next, we will do the Amor e Psyche Oracle. This is also a low scarabeo. Not many cards. And yeah, it's not bad though. And yeah, we'll go through. I'll pick a card. Did I do that for the last one? Yeah, I did. Icarus. I will go through and we'll pick one and yeah, see what it says. Yeah, there's not many cards. I could probably flip through all of them pretty easily, but I won't. Okay, let's see what we get. The sweetest taboo. Bite into the apple. They're picking an apple. If you are seeing love, the love story, 2 lovers separated by what seemed like insurmountable odds, their family, society, and circumstances. Well, their family, society, circumstances. None of that mattered when they had their first kiss. All obstacles faded into nothingness as they bit deeply into forbidden fruit. As the sweet nectar led them along a journey of bliss, they slashed every taboo, tried every angle, and it all began with just one juicy kiss. So that's the love story. Then we got making love, which is an action. Follow your taboo. Do something today that scares you, or perhaps just something that scares everyone else. Follow your heart's desire and indulge in decadence, whether it's something as simple as an extra large slice of cake or something more. Pursue your pleasure and fulfill your every need. Today is the day. Being love, meditation. Deep down inside, what do you desire? Visualize yourself plucking that wish down from a tree and holding it in your hands. And then an affirmation. I love when decks give you affirmations. I indulge in my passions and follow my heart. I'm filled with love and boundlessness. That is Amor a Psyche. Amor et Psyche. We did these. Up next, let's do a tarot. The Odyssean Tarot. My love. I'm obsessed and in love with this deck right now. Here is the guidebook. I've been reading it and making notes and just taking my time with this deck. I absolutely love it. It is by, oh, I can't remember their names, but I have it's Wilkin Tarot. So you can get it from wilkintarot.com. I love it. I love this deck. Okay. It is in order. I put it in order recently because I want to do a flip through for it. So, yeah. You see some wear and tear from the use already. But that's okay. I don't care. I love it. The labyrinth. Poor Medusa. That you won't get time. I cannot wait to do a flip through so I can have my deck back. I keep wanting to reach for it this last week, but I'm like, no, I just put it back in order. I need to sit down and just do the complete full walkthrough because I want to get back to it. The only one I think we can't actually flip through right now. Oh, we know what, fuck it. I'll just do it. I'll do it and I'll put it back in order another time. Ah, look at me. Oh shit. I feel so bad. What we got? 5 of Pentacles. That's that woman with the tons of freaking kids, I think. I don't know if we should go into it though, because it's a lot. I don't know if y'all want me to read the whole thing, but this book gives you a lot. It gives you the myth, and then it'll go into the meanings that you can take away from it, which I absolutely love that he did this. This was so great. And then there are up and reverse. Nice, right? I think so. And I'm gonna go back and put it back in order. But I love this deck. It is really big though, and you can only shuffle it either like this or like this. You can't really get a handle too much. Well, I guess it can a little bit, but definitely doesn't feel too great. Oh, no. Oh. That was a struggle, but anyway. Cannot wait to do the full walkthrough so I can get back to using it. This is the newest deck in my collection right now, and that is the Mythic Oracle, Wisdom of the Ancient Greek Pantheon. This is the guidebook. I just got this in today, so that's why I thought it would be perfect because I got it in and I was like, let's do this. I just flipped through it so far. But I think it is really, really pretty. Ooh, look at these backs. Look at these backs. Griffin. Pontos, the unknown. Oh, Prometheus. I always feel for Prometheus. He got this shit in the stick. Although, you know, they most of them do. Artemis. But I think Prometheus just, I don't know, I really like him. Iris, so beautiful. Achilles. Perseus. And there's a little keyword. I like it. I have not used it. I don't know what the guidebook's like. Let's, oh shit, what'd I do? Let's see how it shuffles. The two that kind of just started it all. Sort of, but yeah. Very flimsy, which I like. I actually like flimsy. I don't mean it as a bad thing. I don't think there's many cards in this. I did just go through them. I should have realized, but that's okay. Pontos. Let's see what the book says. So we have Pontos. Pontos is the primordial embodiment of the sea. He is the father of the most ancient sea gods, including Nereus, father of the Nereids, and Keto, mother of the Four Seeds, right? Four Seeds? I don't think I've ever seen it with the DES, so that's throwing me. Okay, his partner, sorry, is Thalassa, spirit of the sea, and together they gave life to the fish and other sea creatures. Pontos, the sea, symbolizes crossing the threshold of the unknown. New land and new adventures lie beyond, but first we must surrender ourselves to the all-consuming vastness of life. At the edge of the sea, we experience a sense of awe. A seemingly unending space exists before us with the power to either take us somewhere new or swallow us whole. Ancient in origin, with surfaces that hide strange and unfamiliar worlds, the ocean humbles us with its giant presence. This is a time for you to cross into the unknown, as all the foundations that have held you until now are crumbling into the oceanic space. You must sail the sea in order to reach a shore. This may be frightening, exciting, or overwhelming period where nothing seems certain and the future isn't clear. But this space must be crossed in order to reach new land. And remember that no matter how unsettling your journey may be, reaching new land is inevitable. I like it. I can't wait to start using it. Yes, the Mythic Oracle, wisdom of the ancient Greek pantheon. Let's see. All right. What's next? Two more to go. We got the Oracle of the Hecytian Path. This is an oracle for Hecate. This deck I really love. It is super powerful and it feels like it is way over my head right now. I used it a few times, I think maybe only twice. And this is one of those decks that when you feel like you got a grasp on things, and then you get something in, or you start to like research and you realize you know nothing. And this deck made me feel like I know nothing, but not in a bad way, in a wonderful way, in an exciting way. I feel electrified when I use this deck. I am so excited. I get to learn things I didn't know. Let's pull a card and read the guidebook. Read the guidebook. I really love it. Ooh. Came out choices. All right. Let's see, how does this work? Not really. I don't know. Sliding boxes. I'm sorry. I can't stop. I can't stop. Hecy's association with crossroads goes back to the antiquity. Yes, that's right. I always get so confused when words do that, but sorry, I'm dyslexic. She has watched as you approached and looks off along possible routes, knowing and seeing that which we do not. Dare you venture down the road less traveled? Hecy makes no choice on your behalf, urging you to trust in yourself. There is no right or wrong, but if you seek direction, then Hecy may hint at the best course of action. There is no turning back, only forward motion. In Odia, on the crossroads. Super cool. Up next is the Hellenic Oracle. This is an oracle deck by Thea from Garden Goddess Tarot YouTube channel. I absolutely adore that channel. Thea is just, she's like sunshine. I think is a great way to describe her. And her channel, I love. I especially love getting the updates of her garden. Yeah, so she made this deck that you can get from, I think it was Make Playing Cards. Morpheus. Oh, look, Thea. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tired. Kronos, Leto, the Cyclops. It is an amazing deck to just pick a card a day. And what I do is, yesterday I had Nyx, and I will put it here. Pick in the morning, put it here, and then I will just do a little journal entry about who I picked. I will go and I don't know who it is because, I mean, let's be real, it is a lot. I know pretty much like the main gods and goddesses. I guess it's more, you know, surface level, and that's why I'm doing this, to get deep into it more. And I think this deck is wonderful for that. So let's just pick a card. Okay, I think that's Oceanus. Oceanus. And then let's do a little bit of, like, you know, I would then just either go through one of my books or Google, or I think Thea also mentions a great site, I can't remember it now, that she uses or that she's used in the past that has wonderful keywords and will tell you a bit about the god or goddess. I think this is a primordial, though. I think that's Oceanus. So, yeah. And I'd put it here, and it would stay all day. So, that is the Hellenic Oracle. This, I love the way it feels, the cardstock. It's wonderful. This is why everything's always upside down. Okay, I'm a mess. Put you over here, because you don't really leave this section often. The Goddess of Love Tarot. I'm just double checking, but yep, it looks like that is the last one I have to talk about. Okay. Got this a few months ago, maybe just 2, maybe last month. I don't know. I haven't used it much though. It was after February, because I remember thinking how wonderful this deck would have been if I would have had it to do some relationship and love readings during Valentine's Day, but I did not have it then. I remember getting it through a gift card I got from work for Barnes & Noble, but I have not used it very much. You may or may not know, I freaking love oh my god, I forgot the word for it. I probably shouldn't be doing a video today because I am spacey. I don't know what's going on with me. Collage. That is the word I was looking for. Collage. I absolutely love collage decks. And look how cool. I mean, this is great. I love the bright red borders, and oh, unicorn. I love all of the symbols you can find. I think this is an excellent deck. I don't know if this is just Greek though. I think maybe it has some Roman in it too, but that's alright. That's alright. I'm second guessing myself on this one now, actually. Let me see if the guidebook says. Welcome to the Goddess of Love. Love and sex. Divine erotic. Love me some divine. Okay. No, I don't think it really actually just says whether it's, I feel like it is. Yep, I feel like it is. I'm gonna go with it. So, as per usual. It wasn't sexy once it wasn't forbidden. I've been listening to so much Taylor Swift lately. It just goes through my head. Smallest man who ever lived lives rent-free in my brain, and I can't get it out. Maiden of Cups. Where are the cups? Did I pass up? The cups. Here we go. Look at the card one more time. Page of Cups, renamed Maiden of Cups. Elemental correspondence is Earth of Water. The Maiden of Cups is the goddess of spring, abundant and fecund. What the fuck is that word? Unafraid of the expressions, longings, and yearnings of her heart. This is a card of immense vulnerability and honesty when it comes to expressing what you're feeling. Although it can be fuckboy energy, that's funny. It can bring fuckboy energy, only caring about yourself and your feelings with no regard of how you affect others. This card more than likely represents the rosy glasses of the new crush, a new relationship, or a rite of passage. When you pull the Maiden of Cups, step into this open and sensuous expression of self. Don't listen to fear, but be led by the love within. Consider if there's someone you know who embodies this energy, someone you can turn to in support of your experience, a mirror of your own ability to love ceaselessly. When this card shows up reversed, perhaps you have cut yourself off from embracing the mysteries of the Maiden of Cups. Maybe you're not giving or receiving love with ease, and maybe you're denying yourself this pleasure. Affirmation: I am led by love, I am guided by love, I trust in the path of love before me. And journal question: how do I embody the Maiden of Cups already, and how can I do this more fully? I like it. This deck is cheeky. The guidebook is fun. I need to use this more. Alright, so that is all of the decks that I have right now. Which, looking at them, I think all of them are, well, all except the Odyssean Tarot are mass market. Pretty sure. So, that is all of it. Let's go up. There we go. You can kind of see the mess. Thank y'all so much for sticking around this long. If you did, I really appreciate it. If you could give a like or maybe subscribe if you're into it, because I would love to start getting more followers. So thank y'all so much. Bye.